right, here we go.
We're road tripping again, aren't we, Mike?
Here we go.
Okay. You do not like our dance, do you?
We need to find a new dance.
Well, then you come up with that during the break.
That won't be hard.
Okay. Have you heard? The Red Bull MotoGP of the Americas is happening in Austin this weekend, Friday through Sunday, at the new premier destination for world-class motorsports and entertainment.
Did not know that, but that's
now
right.
You do.
Red Bull is joining the Circuit of the Americas and pulling out all the stops to amaze and entertain fans with a series of special performances on the track and in the skies above the circuit as well.
I've made it to the pit lane of the first Grand Prix track in the U.S. Welcome to Circuit of the Americas. It is one of the coolest places in the entire world, and guess what? It's just an hour away from San Antonio. I'm at Circuit of the Americas, and I'm joined by the one and the only Jeff Moore. How are you, Jeff?
I'm great. How are you?
I am fantastic. I'm quite a ways up. How high are we right now?
You're 251 feet in the air.
Okay, don't call this place a racetrack, because that it's not. What is this concept called?
So it's a custom-built Grand Prix facility, which is the first ever road course of its kind in the history of the country.
In the history of the country, internationally, though, in the world, there's nothing like it.
There are some places that are like it, but there are none better.
I agree. And how awesome that it's so close. Now, you might have heard of the Formula One races that happened in November, and a lot of people missed out on those, but there's plenty other things and events to do here.
Well, Formula One comes back this November, so if you missed it last time, you know, it comes back in another 10 years, so you'll be fine. We have MotoGP coming up, so it's the World Championship of Motorcycle Racing.
Now, motorcycle racing, if you're into motorcycle racing, this is the place to be. Now, how fast are these motorcycles going?
They can go about 211 miles an hour during testing last month. So in the race, they'll probably go a little bit faster since people will be chasing them.
Now, this event is happening this weekend. I want to make sure people are aware of that. But let's talk about this course. Okay, there's a lot of thought that went into this course.
Sure, it's a 3.4-mile road course. It was designed based off the greatest turns of race courses all over the world. So we've paid tribute to tracks from England to Turkey to Germany to Brussels. So it's an amazing facility.
Some of the biggest and most amazing courses in the entire world. Now, I'm going to be honest, some of these turns, I don't think I could take it on a golf court, let alone a motorcycle.
A Formula One car won't drive properly unless it goes really fast. So not everyone drives around the track in a Formula One car or a motorcycle. But when you do see the MotoGP guys go around, they'll take the turns so tightly their knees and elbows will drag the asphalt. So these guys are the greatest in the world, and what they're doing is incredibly dangerous.
Okay, so this is such a fun place, but let's be honest, is this really a place to take the kids and the family?
Absolutely. This is kind of a festival setting, right? So there's great places to watch the race from all over the track. We have grandstands, we have elevated grass berms, we also have an amphitheater, we have entertainment going all through the Grand Plaza. So we have something for everyone in the family, and especially I would say if you have kids who like cars or motorcycles, it's perfect for them.
Perfect. And you mentioned the amphitheater. Now, this is not just any amphitheater. You have some phenomenal acts coming.
Sure. We have the largest outdoor facility in Austin. It holds between probably 13,000 and 14,000 people. We have Jimmy Buffett, the Mumford & Sons, Train, Maroon 5. We just had Kenny Chesney. We have Zach Brown coming up this Thursday. It's one of the nicest amphitheaters you'll ever go to.
So just small, unheard of band.
Right, right. Well, we're trying to get the Beatles back together. We'll see what we can do.
We'll see what happens. I'm sure Circuit of the Americas can make that happen. All right, thanks so much for the tour. And we have so much more to see, guys. This is a phenomenal view. It's beautiful out here.
I think we're going to have to get you out on the track.
Okay, let's go. Can I wear wedges?
Wow, that looks impressive.
It's going to be just like another day driving to work, Cassandra.
Yes.
Now, the Red Bull MotoGP of the Americas this weekend, but if you're worried about security, do not be. They've got you covered at this inaugural event.
Yeah, the best news is these measures are already actually in place for all major sports and entertainment events that are held at the circuit.
So don't forget to purchase your 3-day pass now at circuitoftheamericas.com.
All right.